I wanted to know just a little bit about your co-chair model and how the board distributes power.
Being a chair on a board, especially in a public charter school, is not like being a chair in other spaces. You own and are responsible for a lot. In our specific community of going through a transition process, of doing turnaround work, that is a lot for board members to hold. It's a lot for our district team to hold, right? So we know it's definitely a lot for folks who are volunteering and not being paid to do that work to really hold. So when we knew that it was time for our board chair, Joe Haley, who is phenomenal and has been a board chair for like 5 years, it was time for him to step down, right, from that position. He was spectacular, amazing, like phenomenal. But that's a long time to be in a board chair. And so going through that process, we had some conversations around what is the best model for our organization. And we had Dr. Tyson Marsh and Rico Embry kind of step forward and say, like, we're willing to do this. However, we have different levels of expertise in different areas. Again, I think this goes back to relationship. They have relationship with one another at this point because of the work that we've done as a board, as far as supporting our board with building those strong relationships with one another. So I think they got to a point where they felt comfortable as just normal everyday board members to then say, like, we're willing to actually lead together because we believe that we can do this. So Rico really handles our development and the financial conversations in decisions. And then Dr. Tyson Marsh really holds our academic and our culture components. And then together, based off of where compliance falls into in specific areas, they also directly address those issues. The other thing that we do is our board chairs, they actually meet consistently. So myself and them, we meet at least once a month to kind of do like a check-in. And then like I also meet with them separately based off of different areas to make sure that they understand like what's happening. They also are a part of advisories within our school building. And this is also some of that relationship piece. Rico is a part of our development advisory. So there are school administrators who are on that. There are other board members who are on that. There is executive leadership that is on that. And we have conversations about that constantly, right? Dr. Tyson Marsh is on our academic advisory. And so he's having conversations directly with our leadership team, meaning our principals, some of our deans. And then he's also having conversations with our data analysts and then other board members who are also on that team who have that academic expertise in those different spaces. They reach out to board members to have conversations with them about different things that are coming up to then support one another. So when they come into these meetings, they have all of the knowledge that they actually need to be making decisions.
It provides a lot of improved capacity for board chair to lead in different ways and engage in different work streams. That's really, really cool to see.